Friends, gather round because tonight we're diving into the thrilling world of international trade disputes. Just kidding, it's about as thrilling as watching paint dry on a Tuesday afternoon, but significantly more important. Specifically, the US-China trade war, a saga more dramatic than a Real Housewives reunion, and with considerably higher stakes for the global economy. It all started in 2018 when the US accused China of unfair trade practices. They claimed China was stealing intellectual property, forcing American companies to hand over technology secrets like a digital mugging. Think of it like this. Imagine working on a killer app for years, only to have someone swipe your code and release it first. Infuriating, right? Well, that's the gist of the U.S. quote. S argument. Now, China denied these allegations harder than a politician caught in a lie during an election year. They argued that they were simply playing the game of global commerce and the US was just being a sore loser. This back and forth led to a trade war, with both countries slapping tariffs, which are basically taxes on imported goods, on each other's products. The goal? To make the other side blink first and back down. It's like a staring contest, but with billions of dollars in the global economy hanging in the balance. Spoiler alert, nobody blinked. So what happened when these tariffs came into play? Well, imagine walking into a store and seeing the price of your favorite electronics skyrocket. Your phone, hundreds of dollars more. That new TV you've been eyeing? Forget about it. That's the reality of tariffs. They make goods more expensive for consumers, and in this case, both American and Chinese shoppers felt the burn. It wasn't just consumers who suffered. Businesses on both sides of the Pacific felt the pain as well. American farmers, who rely heavily on exporting soybeans to China, saw their sales plummet faster than a lead balloon in a wind tunnel. Meanwhile, Chinese factories that depended on American components for their electronics faced shortages and rising costs. The tariffs created a lose-lose situation, hurting businesses and consumers alike. Some companies tried to adapt by moving their factories to other countries like Vietnam and Mexico, hoping to avoid the crossfire. But this relocation came at a cost, disrupting supply chains and creating uncertainty in the global market. As if the trade war wasn't messy enough, things escalated into a full-blown brand war, with tech giants caught in the crosshairs. The US, concerned about national security and data privacy, went after Chinese tech companies like Huawei, the telecom giant, and TikTok, the social media darling. The US government claimed these companies posed a security risk, alleging they could be sharing user data with the Chinese government. It's like letting someone borrow your phone and then finding out they've been reading all your text messages and browsing your search history. Not cool, right? China, in turn, wasn't exactly thrilled about the dominance of American tech giants like Apple, Tesla, and Google within their borders. They saw these companies as potential threats, not just to their economy but also to their control over information and technology. It became a battle for technological dominance, with both countries vying for the upper hand in the digital age. Now you might be thinking, John, this is all very interesting, but I'm just trying to afford a new phone and keep up with the latest TikTok dance craze. Why should I care about this trade war? Well, my friend, this isn't just about soybeans and smartphones, it's about the future of the global economy and the balance of power in the world. This trade war, and the accompanying tech rivalry, impacts everything from the prices we pay for goods to the jobs available in our communities. It influences where products are made, how technology is developed, and who controls the flow of information in the digital age. It's a high-stakes game of chess, and we're all pawns on the board. So, the next time you see a news report about the US-China trade war, don't just change the channel. Pay attention, because this isn't just a squabble between two superpowers. It's a battle that will shape the world we live in for years to come. And that, my friends, is something worth caring about.